Good evening. It was decided to do an event in Dubai on the 23rd of September. It was a Friday. By popular demand, we have shifted this event to 24th September, the Saturday, so that it would be convenient for you people to attend. So I'll be in Dubai on the 24th of September at 6 p.m. Hope to see you in Dubai. Those desirous of participating in the Dubai event can contact us at the WhatsApp number given below or mail to the email ID given below. We will see you in Dubai. Kindly drop us an email or send a message on the WhatsApp number. Good evening. As we did with Dubai, we decided to move the event in Abu Dhabi also by one day to Saturday, so that instead of 30th September, we'll have the event on 1st October. So I will see you in Abu Dhabi on the 1st of October. Those living in Abu Dhabi need not take the pain of traveling to Dubai. We will see you in Abu Dhabi on the 1st of October. Those who want to see me in Abu Dhabi may drop us an email at the address given below or contact us by the WhatsApp number that flashes below. My team will get in touch with you. Thank you. Good evening and welcome back to Be Rich. The relentless rise of the dollar is continuing. The dollar is continuing to grow from strength to strength. The euro has gone below parity and the pound is also heading to a point when one can expect by the time the year is out, 1 pound equals $1, something which we have not seen for a long time. Already the pound has reached 1980 levels, with 1.1 pound being equal to a dollar. What is happening is the American currency is really getting stronger and stronger. But when you look at it, it should not be the case. Debt to GDP ratio is 130% in the United States. That means who are sitting in the lunch table with the United States? You have Italy, Greece, and Lebanon as lunch partners for the United States, not a great company. But these countries have borrowed in currencies which they cannot print and are struggling. The Americans can print the US dollar and can return the money that they have to pay. That is the American strength. But the problem for America is it has already printed too much. In 2008, the size of the US Federal Bank was one less than $1 trillion outstanding. Today, nearly $9 trillion is outstanding. And the value of the dollar, though rising against other fiat currencies, gold and crypto, is falling against hard materials such as cereal, food, fuel, and energy. This is pushing the Federal Reserve to increase interest rates. When rates of the dollar denominated deposits in banks go up in America, what it means is it forces investors to sell assets across the globe and bring back money into the US dollar and invest in India, invest in America. Overall, what is happening is billions of dollars are being sucked out of markets across the world and are now being reinvested in the US. The Japanese yen is at nearly a 40-year low. The euro is at the lowest point since its inception. Even though euro is struggling with inflation, the fact that the Europeans have not increased interest rate at the pace at which Jerome Powell's central bank has done is putting pressure on the euro. The Central Bank of America, the Federal Reserve, is scheduled to increase interest rates by at least another 0.75 this week. This will mean that interest rates have gone from 0 to 3 to 3.25 in matter of months. For 2.25 in percentage of interest rate rise has come in 3 meetings. Normally, this will take at least 9 meetings. So you are having a problem where you are compressing the rate rise, which would have taken at least 15 sessions into just 4 or 5 sessions. You raised it 0.25, moved it to by another 0.5, bumped it up by 0.75, followed it up with another 0.75, and it is very certain that you will follow it up with another 0.75 this week. This has meant that interest rates in the United States have gone up very sharply. For a long time, more than 20 years in the writing, mortgage rates have not been at 6%. Prime mortgage rates in America are at 6%. This means that somebody who is trying to buy a house in the United States will have to borrow money at 6%. This is not likely, and housing starts in America have collapsed. So there is no sales in real estate because the mortgage rates are being financed at very high interest rates. This means that rental yields will also collapse, though it is taking a longer period of time. The experts clearly say it will take a year before rental rate falls work their way into inflation. It is now very clear that inflation is going to be elevated in the Americas for the next 6 months. One can expect if there is no rise or fall in inflation, then inflation at best can cool to 6% in the month of March. That is still way above the level at which the Fed is comfortable, and therefore we can expect interest rates in the first quarter of next year to be at 4.5%. Ray Dalio, himself a great speculator, says if interest rates go up to 4.5%, then corporate yields will be much higher. This means that prices of equity need to correct and correct big. That means you can expect equity prices to correct by 20%. But the pendulum does not stop at one particular point and will swing further down the path, as Ray Dalio says. Therefore, he does not say buy in this dip, he wants you to wait. But already the rising US dollar has created a major crisis in currency in Sri Lanka and Pakistan. Sri Lanka already has become bankrupt and declared bankruptcy and has said it will not be in a position to honor its debt obligations. It has gone to the IMF and is now on the negotiation table with IMF, and the IMF is likely to pass strict conditions before clearing Sri Lanka's loans. The other case is, of course, Pakistan. Pakistan is also with the IMF. It aborted in the middle of a program thanks to the policies of Imran Khan, who claimed that Pakistan was back in the business and therefore did not needed to complete the IMF program. Now they have gone back to IMF with a begging bowl, and IMF has put up more stringent conditions which they have agreed to. Yesterday, Saudi Arabia agreed to roll over a $3 billion loan to Pakistan. But today, Pakistan is in so much pressure that it needs onion, tomatoes, and potato, which are part of the staple diet of Pakistanis, that their current crop has been destroyed by rain, and therefore they need to import it from Iran and Afghanistan. But the Afghans and the Iranians are demanding hard dollars before supplying the material. Or the Afghanis who are inside Pakistan are now demanding payment through Dubai. The Dubai payment route is a Hundi route where money does not actually move, but money is transferred from one person to another person and the payment is guaranteed. Therefore, countries like Sri Lanka and Pakistan are in serious trouble. What this means for America is that imports are becoming cheaper and exports tougher. For countries like Japan, this has meant record prices in input prices, especially in fuel. The trade deficit of Japan is at $20 billion for the first time in a single year, up 50% from last year. China is also having a same problem and needs a loose monetary policy because it has a huge property bubble burst which it needs to rescue. But it looks like in the coming weeks the dollar will continue to strengthen and more money will flow from the frontier and emerging markets into the United States. Thank you for watching. Be rich. If you like this content, hit the like button of my channel and subscribe to it. Turn on the bell notification. If you do not turn on the bell notification, you will not be notified every time we put out a video. Once again, I thank you for your support for Be Rich. It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.